I can't. I can barely hear you.
You can't record people. You can't record us. You can record.
Yes, ma'am. So do you work for? You work for the?
You gotta put it towards the floor.
What's your
You
name,
need a
ma'am?
pen? You need a pen?
Yes. Is it Cynthia?
No.
Your name's not Cynthia?
Can you read?
Yeah, you work for the public, man. You work for. You do.
Provide consent to record someone in Illinois.
Absolutely not.
Yes, you do.
How shocked would all of you be if we were to showcase to you footage of an Allied Universal Security Guard of all things recognizing our rights, pun intended? Well, we're most certainly going to find out now, aren't we? But before we start it always begins with a little bit of ignorance, now doesn't it?
I'm sorry.
You have an appointment.
Nuh-uh.
Can you put your phone down? Are you recording?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, sorry, you're not able to record inside the building.
Really? Who says who? They told you that?
It's just for other people's safety and stuff. We don't want other people to be on camera.
Yeah, I know, but it's public though, so they probably. I mean, if you want to holler at a manager, she probably or whoever's the manager, they probably will tell you.
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah, they probably will let you know we
I
good.
got it the real. Is he allowed to record?
What are you here for?
I'm just coming in to document and record the building. That's okay, right?
For what?
Just because we can.
I'm just asking. What are you here for?
I just told you. I just told you. I said I just now told you. She was asking though what I'm doing is good. I'm good, right? Is she like the manager?
Respectfully, to not like just cause problems. If you can leave, that'll be fine.
No, I'm going to. I'm definitely going to like once I'm done.
I know, but it's gonna cause. I'm not trying to have a lot going on, and they're gonna ask you to leave.
Okay, so I actually know what he is doing.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm thinking because I know
There you go. There we go.
There's a sign that's on that we have on the thing for somebody coming and recording, and they was banned also.
Oh, they were
So
banned. Oh, wow.
But it was probably for something different, so I didn't want that to happen to you. That's why I said.
Oh, okay.
Respectfully, I don't want to cause trouble if that was the problem.
Oh,
So for state buildings, he is allowed to record in like the general general admission.
You can't record people. You can't record.
Yeah, I told him.
Now I want you to pay attention to the verbiage coming out of this Karen right here, because this is going to come up later in the video.
I can't. I can barely hear you.
You can't record people. You can't record us. You can record.
Yes, ma'am. So do you work for? You work for the?
You gotta put it towards the floor.
Floor. You can't
be on
record
it.
us.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's not how it works.
Yes.
What's this?
In this facility.
In this facility,
Oh,
that's
this
how
is
it
the
works.
foyer. That's okay.
Yes.
You got my foyer. Appreciate
So
that.
here you go.
Okay, I'll fill this out.
You can fill it out, but you can't record us.
You can't record this
Yes, ma'am.
facility.
Yes, I
Can't
can.
record-
Yes,
No,
I-
you. Well,
yes, you
listen,
can.
I don't think. No, you can't.
Yes, you
Had
can,
this
ma'am.
issue
You're
before.
misinformed, ma'am. That's okay.
Let me
It's okay.
hold on. Let me just put it down.
I can't put it down. I can't.
You can't record me.
I'll be right
Yes,
back.
are
I'm
you-
about to go get the director.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Oh my lord. What can I have my foyer so I can go over here and fill it out?
Go
Appreciate it.
ahead.
What's your
You
name,
need a
ma'am?
pen? You need a pen?
Yes. Is it Cynthia?
No.
Your name's not Cynthia?
Can you read?
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I don't know.
801.
Like I said, Oyetta or something like that.
No, it's no. It's
I don't want to butcher it.
no E. It's
Okay.
No E.
Oh, so how can you pronounce it for me? then?
Oyata.
Appreciate that. And thanks a lot.
Here you go.
All right. You too. No, I'll fill it out on one of these chairs right here. That's okay.
There you go.
Yeah, for sure. Wow, man. So they're all over the place, man. So one lady said she was going to go get the director. So she said she remembered.
No recording.
Yeah, you work for the public, man. You work for you do.
Provide consent to record someone in Illinois.
Absolutely not.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Well, see, can you educate her, sir, please? Thanks. I appreciate it.
Under the first.
Nope. This is different, and I don't think y'all understand.
She don't want to hear it. She don't want to hear it. That's why. I mean, I appreciate you, though,
Yeah,
man.
no,
What's your name, sir?
Lucas.
Look, man, James, sir. Man, I appreciate you wholeheartedly,
Yeah,
man.
no, I completely get what you're doing.
For sure.
I completely understand.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
I don't like people arguing.
No, what you know what it is? It's not really an argument. It's just they've had authority over people so long that they think they can tell everybody what to do, and that's not going to happen today. So.
I'm like, I don't know how.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all. We appreciate that your colleague right here knew what we can do, and your mannerisms changed. So we appreciate you as well. You're willing to be open to an education. He told you what we could do. Everything's good to go.
You need my consent in order to have me on camera. Yeah, I've heard that plenty of times before. Such a shame that she was not willing to listen to what even that Allied Universal Security Guard had to say. Speaking of which, now you understand what I mean about this guy. That Allied Universal Security Guard is awesome. I only wish we could get more security guards, and more importantly, more police officers and sheriff deputies that are just like him, where they would actually take time to study the law and our rights. Something that we obviously know the police academies around America, for the most part, neglect to do. Now soon we get to the part where the supervisor of this building shows up, and he basically says the same thing as the security guard, but I want you to pay attention to what that same Karen says this go-around, compared to what she was saying before.
Are you the director this young lady was alluding to?
Probably.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So this is a public space and you can record in here.
That's correct.
We're just asking you not to record in there. That's for customers, and you might see their information, social security cards, birth
Yeah,
dates.
I definitely wouldn't try to capture any of that, but if I did, it's not illegal. She was saying it was illegal to record their faces. Can you please let them know that she's misinformed? Appreciate that, sir.
Yeah, it's a public. Yeah, it's a public space, and you can record. And we just appreciate you not recording in there.
Yeah, well, I
No,
probably.
we were seeing because when we were putting their information in, you walked up to where they were putting their information in.
No one was up there.
Somebody was putting their information in when you walked up. That's what,
Nobody was up there at all when I approached you guys. My whole thing was you guys said I couldn't record your faces, and I would love for this young man, if he's the director, to educate them and let them know that that's wrong information.
You can record people in a public space.
right, in the public. I didn't say that.
I know, you said I couldn't though.
No, I said.
Remember you was
here's
telling
the
me.
thing.
Remember you said put your phone down.
We don't need to.
But it wasn't really too much of her. It was this young lady back in the back,
I was gonna say-
the one that's unhinged. Yeah, the unhinged one. Yeah.
You're still pointing your phone at my face. I feel that is disrespectful.
I have a right to,
In my
right,
work
sir?
environment, I'm saying, please don't record me.
I don't want to record her, but she don't want to be on your camera.
Yeah, but she's in public. She's in public. She's a public employee.
Yeah, I understand.
There's no expectation to privacy in public. This young man knows, and obviously this young man knows, and we appreciate these young men. So I can go in there.
And you know what? You are absolutely correct.
That's correct.
For us to protect it.
For sure.
So that's the reason why when we are in there, because it is a public area.
Right.
That's the reason why when we say enter it,
Mm-hmm.
because that's the reason why we, in that part of that area, we only allow so many people in there, because that's the reason why we don't allow everybody in there.
I understand.
Because
I
it's
understand.
a public area,
Okay,
but yet
okay.
it's also a private public area.
There's no
So-
such thing. There's no
So
such
that's the
thing.
reason why. And the thing is that we only allow certain people in there at certain times. That's the reason why we have the tables there, so that we can only allow, so that when each person that's working with each person.
Alright, just for a moment, let's forget about her trying to say that oxymoron of public-private property, and let's instead move on to another thing she was trying to tell her supervisor. That the Tyrant Terminator was trying to catch other people on camera with their personal identifications. And that's the reason why she tried to stop him from recording in the first place. That's a little bullcrap for a couple of reasons. First off, she never mentioned anything about that when she was first trying to tell TTA to stop recording and to put his camera to the ground. And second off, at no point did TTA attempt to get anybody's personal identification. She even claimed that he was going up to the windows and trying to record those people in that private section of that building, I guess. You obviously know the original video will be left in the description in the pinned comment. I dare any one of you to go look at that yourselves and tell me when. At what point did TTA ever do such a thing? So yeah, I really don't like that Karen, and her attitude is exactly why I call her a Karen in the first place. But aside from that, I think this went extremely well for a First Amendment audit. And that Ally Universal Security Guard especially, I really do wish him well. But we obviously know that the rest of your thoughts may be different from ours, so please do share with us what you think on this in the comments down below. More importantly, we the people, make sure you go subscribe to Tyrant Terminator, let him know that Recognizing Your Rights said hello, and give him all the love and support that you feel he deserves. Don't forget about our link in the description in the pinned comment to Attorney Shield, where you can use our promo code of ROR1776 to get your first purchase 10% off, and get yourselves protected from police interactions as soon as possible. That said, everybody, thank you so much once again for watching. Having you all with us really does put a smile on my face, but what would even do more so is if you just never stop loving the good old Constitution.